Hey guys, Jay here with Word of Advice TV. I'm working on a dryer right now, and the problem they're having is that the clothes are not drying out all the way. So they're coming out hot, but damp. So what used to take 1 cycle to dry out, now takes them 2 cycles to dry out. Usually what causes this is a lack of airflow. So either the dryer vent is dirty, it's plugged up with lint, perhaps the exhaust hood that's going outside is plugged up with lint, or there's like some kind of a big hairball. I've seen that before where it's just a big ball of lint and hair stuck right at the exhaust hood. Maybe that's plugging it up. And the last thing, which is also the most common reason why this happens, is that the dryer lint screen is dirty. And actually this customer was surprised that they had to clean this. They didn't even know. So here's what it looks like. I mean, it has a blanket on it. I'm surprised it was still heating. Usually the thermal fuse would blow by now. I have a video about the thermal fuse, by the way, if you want to see it. If you let this go on for a long time, that fuse will blow, and it's not automatic reset, it's manual reset. So look at that. And I also noticed that besides this blanket, the lint screen looks like it has some wax buildup. And there's an easy test to make sure. They don't have a laundry tub out here, but we can check inside. Just run some water over it. I'll show you quick what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're in the bathroom, and now we're going to try pouring water over this lint screen and see if it goes right through. Contrary to what I thought it would be, the water did not pool up inside of the lint screen. And this little water test, the reason I did it is because I saw a pack of fabric softener sheets. And what happens sometimes is when people use a lot of these fabric softener sheets, eventually the wax comes off of these sheets and it starts to plug up the little holes inside of the lint trap. So when you pour water over it, it does not go through and it starts to pool up. So if water can't go through, air can't go through as well. And if it does pool up, it'll be really obvious. It'll be a big puddle. So what you saw me doing there was a little bit of water there standing, but most of it just went right through no matter where I put the water. Now, if you have a case where it is pooling up like that, cleaning it is actually really simple. All you need is some kind of a brush and some soap. So you pour soap over it, you soap it up, you let it soak for just a little bit, and then you start scrubbing. And that wax usually comes right off, not too bad. Or if it's not coming off, if it's, if you do a test afterwards and it's still pooling up, you can try using bleach or Clorox cleanup. And before you put it back into the dryer, you want to let it completely dry out, or at least don't run the dryer until this completely dries out. Otherwise, if you're running the dryer, all the lint is going to really stick to it because it's wet. So in this case, our only problem was this lint roll right here. Now that we took it out, the dryer should run like a champ. Well guys, that's all I had for you in this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any lint stories of your own, we would love to hear them in the comments below. Don't forget to mash that like button on the way out, and we'll see you next time. And if you're still here and not in the comment section below, I got a serious question for you. Do you know why eggs don't tell each other jokes? Because they're afraid to crack themselves up.